I knew it were you. When I heard the pebbles on the window, before I opened up my eyes, I knew. I thought you'd come a good time sooner.
I've come many times.
Why didn't you? I'm so alone in the world now.
Are you? I heard many people come to see your face these days.
Aye, my face. Can you see my face?
That you're in trouble?
Have you come to mock me?
No. I just hear that you play shovelboard with Deputy Governor, and he gives you sight.
I have once or twice played the shovelboard, but I have no joy in it.
Surprised at me. If I geared in this. I heard a troop for boys go step for step over your walk these days.
Aye, they do. But I have only lewd looks from the boys.
You like that not?
I cannot bear lewd looks no more, John. My spirit's changed entirely. I ought to be given godly looks when I suffer for them as I do.
Suffer? How do you suffer?
Why, I'm hosed all over from their damned needles and pins. That jab your wife gave me's not healed yet, you know.
Oh, it isn't?
I think sometimes she pricks it open again while I sleep.
What?
And George Jacobs? He comes again and again and raps me with his stick. The same spot every night all this week. Look at the lump I have.
Abby, George Jacobs has been in jail all this month.
And thank God he is. And bless the day he hangs and lets me sleep in peace again. They pray in jail, John. I'm told they all pray in jail.
They may not pray.
And torture me in my bed while sacred words are coming from their mouths about what we need God himself to cleanse this town properly.
Abby, you mean crowd still to others?
If I live, if I am not murdered, I surely will. Until the last hypocrite is dead.
Then there's no one.
Aye, there is one. You are good.
Am I? Why am I good?
Why, you taught me goodness. Therefore, you are good. It were a fire you walked me through, John, and all my ignorance was burned away. It were a fire, we lay in fire. And from that night, no woman dare call me wicked anymore. But I knew my answer. I used to weep for my sins when the wind lifted up my skirts, or blush for shame because some old Rebecca called me loose. But then you burned my ignorance away. As there is some December tree, I saw them all, running like saints to church, going to feed the sick, and hypocrites in their hearts. But then God made men listen to me. And by God, I will scrub this world clean for the love of him. Oh, John, I will make you such a wife when the world is white again. You will be amazed to see me every morning, a light of heaven in your house. Are you cold?
My wife goes to trial in the morning, Abby.
Your wife?
Surely you know.
I do remember it now. How, is she well?
Well, she may be. 36 days in that place.
You said you come friendly.
Should not be condemned, Abby.
You brought me from my bed to speak of her?
I come to tell you what I do in the court tomorrow. My wife will not be condemned. I come to tell you what you're going to do before you save yourself.
Save myself!
My wife will live.
So,
I will ruin you.
how? Ruin me.
I have rocky evidence and documents that pebble were none of my wives, and you yourself bade Mary Warren stick needle into it.
Bade Mary Warren?
You know what you do. You're not so mad.
Oh, hypocrites. You wanted him to?
I warn you, Abby.
John, why do you let them send you? They steal your honesty.
I found my honesty!
No. This is your wife pleading. Your sniveling, envious wife. This is Rebecca's voice, Martha Corey's voice. You will know it.
I'll prove it. The fraud you are!
And if they ask you why Abigail would ever do so murderous the deed,
I will tell them why.
what will you tell? You will confess to fornication in court.
If you will have some, so I will tell them. You hear me? Hear this. You will tell the court you never saw any spirits or the devils or whatever. You will confess to the court. Or I'll make you famous to the whore you are.
Never in this world. I know you, John. You are at this moment saying secret hallelujahs that your wife will hang.
You meant murderous, bitch!
Oh, how hard it is when pretense falls, but it falls. It falls. You have done your duty by her. I pray you'll come again with sweeter news for me. I know you will. that your duty's done. Fear not. I will save you tomorrow. From yourself, I will save you.